Worker injuries cost not only employers and workers, but everyone. Accidents indirectly cost over $100 billion every year, according to the National Safety Council. This course will give you an awareness-level overview of the occupational safety and health programs and how they can help keep workers safe and these accident-related costs down. By the time this course is over, you should be able to identify and discuss the impact of injuries and accidents in the workplace, identify and discuss safety management system elements, give examples and describe management commitment and employee involvement, give examples and discuss methods of performing worksite analysis, as well as give examples and describe methods to control and prevent hazards in the workplace, and identify and describe several types of employee safety and health training. Nearly 24,000 workers are hurt and 17 are killed during every 8-hour workday. The monetary cost of workplace accidents, while not as tragic as injuries and deaths, is a serious problem, not only for workers and employers, but for society in general. According to the National Safety Council, workplace accidents cost over $100 billion every year. The cost of workplace accidents is calculated in direct and indirect costs. Think of the costs overall as an iceberg. The direct costs like workers' compensation claims, medical costs, and indemnity payments for an injured or ill worker are just the tip of the iceberg. Hiding underwater out of sight are the indirect costs. Indirect costs can include training and paying a replacement worker, repairing damaged property, investigating the accident, creating a plan to prevent the same accident from happening again, and paying increased insurance coverage. Schedule delays, added administrative time, lowered morale, increased absenteeism, and damaged customer relations are other indirect costs.
ISO 9001-2000. Every organization would like to improve the way it operates, whether that means increasing market share, driving down costs, managing risk more effectively, or improving customer satisfaction. A quality management system gives you the framework you need to monitor and improve performance in any area you choose. ISO 9001 is by far the world's most established quality framework, currently being used by over 750,000 organizations in 161 countries, and sets the standard not only for quality management systems, but management systems in general. It helps all kinds of organizations to succeed through improved customer satisfaction, staff motivation, and continual improvement. ISO 9000 series of standards. ISO 9001 is one of a series of quality management system standards. It can help bring out the best in your organization by enabling you to understand your processes for delivering your products or services to your customers. The ISO 9001 series of standards consists of ISO 9000 Fundamentals and Vocabulary. This introduces the user to the concepts behind the management systems and specifies the terminology used. ISO 9001 Requirements. This sets out the criteria you will need to meet if you wish to operate in accordance with the standard and gain certification. ISO 9004 Guidelines for Performance Improvement. Based upon the 8 quality management principles. These are designed to be used by senior management as a framework to guide their organizations towards improved performance by considering the needs of all interested parties, not just customers. And finally, ISO 19011 Guidelines on Quality and/or Environmental Management Systems auditing.
There are occupational hazards in many jobs. Working with machinery, chemicals, toxins, or in places that are high above or below ground can be especially dangerous. Employers are required by law to not only provide the safest workplace possible, but to properly train employees to handle on-the-job hazards responsibly. Health and safety engineers help companies understand and comply with safety laws, including fire safety and prevention. Some engineers deal with product safety. They work in manufacturing to ensure that designs of new products do not create unnecessary hazards. Engineers use a wide knowledge of mechanical, chemical, and human performance to analyze problems and create solutions. These are skills honed in college engineering courses and proved on licensing exams. Often travel is involved, and there is a risk of exposure to unsafe conditions. Engineers might work for state or local governments, or an individual company. Either way, the goal is the safety of the work environment and the products we all use. The need for health and safety engineers is ongoing, so it's safe to say this is a career with a bright future.